What is up, everybody? My name is Srom. Welcome back to the YouTube channel, everyone. Hopefully you guys are doing great. Thank you all so much for the support in my last video. I'm thinking about doing some of these things similarly with other Call of Duty games, with like maybe Advanced Warfare, COD World War II, Infinite Warfare. Maybe go back and play some like other games that are on my PS3, like Modern Warfare 3 or Black Ops 2 or Black Ops 1 for that matter, and then just play through them and talk about my opinions on them. So thank you guys so much on the support, and thank you guys so much for the support on this video. Thank you so much for tuning in. But anyway, guys, today we're talking about Black Ops 4, and honestly, I feel like this game needs something more, because as of right now, haven't been playing much of this game. I thought I would be able to play this game for hours and hours every single day, but I can't, because there's so many things in this game that I feel like needs to improve, and there's so much annoying things that's probably preventing me from, getting higher levels up in this game and stuff like that. And I just feel like it's just boring and just in general. I find myself, only getting on to get the tier skip, and that's about it. I don't play much of this game as much as anybody else does, to be honest. And to be honest, I honestly have to question those people who've got to Master Prestige already and have already gotten Dark Matter Camo. Like, how in the world were you able to do that? Because I don't have the patience sometimes to even play for at least even an hour at most, because I get tired and fed up with just how the way people play and just the specialists in this game, with the sensor dart, the nine banged, and also the seeker drone and stuff like that. Like, there's so many different things that just, it honestly bugs me, and that's why I'm willing enough to try out the no specials game mode if Treyarch actually ends up implementing that thing, because I think it would be amazing to have, and it would be a really nice experiment to actually see, to be honest with you. Also, I feel like I constantly, whenever I'm online, I play the same recycled maps, either, slums, summit, firing range, jungle, which is what the gameplay here is on. It's just like, can I at least play something else besides these recycled maps that I've already played thousands of other times in past Call of Duty games? I mean, they were great in other past Call of Duty games because, I mean, it took forever for you to run across the map, but now with Infinite Sprint, you can like get into the end of the map within like maybe like 5 to 10 seconds, and it's so crazy. And I feel like there needs to be some sort of incentive to play this game, because outside of the whole tier progression system, which by the way, I'm at tier 95 out of 100, there needs to be something more. I mean, look at COD World War II, which I actually went back and played COD World War II because it was a lot more fun. There was a lot more things to do in that game than in this game. Like, in COD World War II, we had daily orders. You had contracts that you could be able to do that either got you a supply drop, some XP, and maybe even a variant, like a variant of a weapon that you don't even have. All you have to do is complete the challenge. Why don't they take the same like variant type thing from, World War II and put it in Black Ops 4? Maybe make it like some sort of challenge for you to get an exclusive reactive camo if you complete the challenge, or maybe even something that will reward players for playing the game. I mean, yeah, you play the game and you get something from the supply drop stream, but I don't want a sticker. I don't want no calling card. I want something that's on my gun, or something that's incentive that actually allows you to get that sort of thing. Because as of right now, there's literally nothing. I mean, even people who have already prestige and mastered, they don't have any rewards. Like, they don't even have any reactive camo. They don't have any outfits they can get on. No exclusive camos. All they have now is just they can change their emblem, which, in my honest opinion, that's the same thing from Black Ops 3. Like, yeah, that's nice, but that's not anything really worth it getting to grind for when it comes to, master prestige, to be honest with you. And on top of that, I just feel like there needs to be something done with how things are rolling out in this game. Like, there's literally no love for the multiplayer portion. Like, everybody's getting more love for zombies and maybe even Blackout, because Blackout, they want to, perfect that game mode. But in all honesty, I mean, I can care less about Blackout, because I'm not a real big battle royale guy. I'm more of a multiplayer guy and stuff like that. So I would like to see more updates for multiplayer and more things, available to people out there to play. And I just, honestly, I feel like this game is dull right now. I've been playing other games like COD World War II, Horizon Zero Dawn, other games that have more content for me to actually play, and I'm satisfied with their content. Because as of right now, Black Ops 4, I thought would have a lot of content. Also, I feel like another thing that they should have done is they should have taken another thing from Black Ops 3 and put it in Black Ops 4. You were able to get hero armor for your specialist. Now there's no sort of challenge for you to even do that. And it's like, bruh, you couldn't have done that. Like, that was amazing to get the headpiece and the chest piece for your guy, enabling to get that sort of thing, because you got XP for playing as the specific specialist that you actually have. So I don't know about you guys, but this game needs work. And on top of that, it also doesn't even have a combat record and leaderboards. Like, I want to be able to see what guns I haven't really gave love to, and how many kills I've had with each weapon, and what specialists I've used the most with what amount of kills and stuff like that, and what game mode have I got the most wins in and stuff like that. What's my win-loss ratio in each different game mode, stuff like that. And they don't even have that. Like, that's something that you have to have day one. Like, why wouldn't you put a combat record in day one? And you can definitely see the development of a 3-year development cycle, what it does to a Call of Duty game. Incomplete and inconsistent stuff that are in the game, which is why probably I don't even think I'm going to be probably getting the next Call of Duty game, because we've been seeing this inconsistency of things being missed out and things that have not been complete, and we've been getting a finished game like maybe even more than a year into its, or less than a year into its cycle, like 6 months into its cycle, we see a more completed game. Which, honestly, in my opinion, it's sad that we've seen this. We should get a more completed game when it's launched, not when later on when they're fixing all this stuff. But yeah, that's the commentary, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. God bless.